If you want to have a good midsection, it's more than just crunches and planks. They help, but the key to a nice abdominal area is to work your core in all different directions, in all planes of motion, but don't just work the area by contracting the muscle. Make sure your body can stabilize using your core. So that means pulling your limbs away from your midline and moving in different directions, forcing your core to react, even though you're not technically squeezing your abs. So what we're going to do today is a really quick, about 15 minutes core workout that's multi-directional and works not only on basic strength, but also instability. So we'll start on hands and knees, hands under shoulders, knees under hips, just a couple cat-cow to loosen up, warm up the spine, sink your belly, lift your collarbone, lift your tailbone, and round your back, tuck your chin, tuck your tail. 2 more like that, sink your belly and round your back. Last time, sink your belly and round your back. Come back to neutral and nice and slowly look over the right shoulder, pull your hips to the right, get a stretch through your left oblique. And then back through the center, look over your left shoulder, pull your hips to the left, get that stretch through the right oblique. Come back to the center, stack your shoulders over your wrists, your hips over your knees. Spread your fingers nice and wide and press down into the ground. And we have quite a bit of plank work today, so we'll shift front to back a couple of times just to wake up the wrists, warm up the wrists a little bit. And then turn your left fingertips back, front to back. Bring your left fingertips forward, turn your right fingertips back, shift front to back. And then point all 10 fingers forward. Roll your shoulders down and back. Pull your belly in and up to stabilize your core. Reach your right arm out and your left leg back. Take your time here. Flex your foot, dial your toes down and really press back through your heel. At the same time, reach forward with your fingers. So you're not trying to get your leg or arm higher, you're trying to get longer. Reach forward, press back, starting to feel the core engage or turn on just to stabilize. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Now bring your right arm out to the right as far as you can without your shoulders turning, and then your left leg out to the left as far as you can without the big toes turning out. And hold right here, stabilizing in a different way. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And then just as slowly return them to the midline. And we'll tuck and reach, but again, in slow motion. Take your elbow to the outside of your knee, but really squeeze it in. Get it in as far as you can. Squeeze it in, and then reach out. 3 more like that, trying to get the elbow further up the thigh, maybe all the way to the hip, and reach out. 2 more like that. Squeeze it in across the midline, and reach out. Last time, really squeeze in and then stretch out. Bring that hand down, spread your fingers, press them in, tuck your right toes under, lift up and back to a 3-legged dog. Press your right heel down, lift your left toes high, feel the stretch through the back of the right leg. Take a breath here and then come up on your toes, tuck your chin to your chest, pull your belly in and roll forward to your 3-legged plank, shoulders over elbows, over wrists. Now bring that left foot down so it hovers just above the ground, so you're kind of skimming your mat. It's easier to keep that leg way up in the air, but it's really hard to maintain a plank with your foot just grazing the ground. Hold here, and now we'll take that left knee to the left elbow, but in slow motion. Take it in, try to tap, and bring it back. 3 more like that. Bring it in, try to make contact, and take it back. 2 more, take it in, try to make contact, and pull it back. 1 more time, bring it in, try to make contact, and pull it back. Now, take that left knee to your right elbow. Are you shaking yet? Bring it in, try to make contact, pull it back. 3 more, tap the elbow, pull it back. If the elbow is easy, try to tap the tricep. Bring it back. 1 more time, bring it through, touch, and bring it back. foot down, downward facing dog. Relax your head and neck, take a breath. And now that you did all of that three-legged plank work, the full plank should feel easy-ish. Come high on your toes, chin in, belly in, roll forward. So really articulate bone by bone all the way forward to your plank. Press the ground away with your hands. Press the ceiling away with the backs of your knees. Hold right here for 4 more seconds before we go down to a forearm plank, starting with the right arm. Take it down, down, up, up with control. Down, down, up, up. 2 more. Down, down, up, up. Last time. Down, down, and hold. Press your palms in. Pull your collarbone forward, and now shift front to back on your toes for 4, back, 3, back, 2, back. Last time, back. Bend your right knee. Bend and press, 2, press, 2, press. Last time, press and hold. Take your right fingertips to your left elbow and spin open to a side plank. Elbow is right under your shoulder. Bring your left hand to your hip. From here, lift out and come back to the starting point, trying not to dip your hips any lower than you started. Lift and lower. 4. Lower, feet are flexed. They can be stacked or staggered. For 4 more, lower. 3 more, lower. Last 2, and last 1. With control, left elbow to the right fingertips, right fingers forward, and come back to that plank starting with the right hand. Take it up, up, downward facing dog. One side done. Take a deep breath and then lower your knees down to the ground. Grab a drink here if you need it, and then reset. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Let's take a couple cat-cow. Sink your belly, lift your collarbone, lift your tailbone. And then round your back, tuck your chin, tuck your tail. Twice more, sink your belly and round your back. One more time, sink your belly and round it up. Back to neutral, wagging your tail, starting to the left this time. Look over the left shoulder, pull the hips to the left. And then look over the right shoulder, pull the hips to the right. Come back to center, spread your fingers, press them in, roll your shoulders down and back, belly in and up, and this time the left arm goes out and the right leg goes back. Trying to get as long as you can, flex through that foot, press the heel against the back wall. Reach the fingers as far forward as you can to try to touch the wall in front of you. Take a really deep breath here, and then with control, bring that left arm out to the left and the right leg out to the right as far as you can without the shoulders changing or without the big toe pointing out to the side. Take a deep breath here, and then with as much control, bring it back to the center. Slow motion, tuck and reach. Get the elbow to the outside of that knee and reach out. Maybe further this time. Squeeze in and reach out. 2 more, trying to get the elbow all the way to the hip and reach out. 1 more time, take it in and reach out. Bring that hand down, spread your fingers, press them in, tuck your left toes under, lift up and back to that 3-legged dog. Left heel low, right toes high, feel that stretch through the back of your left leg. Press into your fingers, come up high on your tiptoe, chin in, belly in, roll it forward to that 3-legged plank. Stack your shoulders over your elbows, over your wrists. Now bring that right foot down so it hovers. It's just barely skimming the mat. Hips are level, shoulders are level. Take a deep breath here. Right knee, right elbow, slow, take it in, try to make contact, and bring it back. 3 more, tap the arm and bring it back. Can you tap higher and bring it back? Last time, maybe the armpit and bring it back. Right knee, left elbow, tap and back. Make contact, pull back. 2 more in and back. Last time, in and back. Foot down, down dog. Take a breath, hips high, heels low, chest back. And let's roll out to that full plank. High on the toes, chin in, belly in, use your core. Bone by bone, all the way forward. Now, starting with your left hand, let's take it down with control. Down, down, up, up, left, right, left, right. One more like that. Left, right, left, right. Start with the left, take it down and hold it there. Press into the ground with your hands. Shift front to back for 4, back, 3, back, 2, back. Last time, back, left knee, bend, press, 2, press, 2 more, bend, press. Last time, bend and press. Left fingertips, right elbow, spin open, flex those feet. Feet can be stacked or staggered. Without dipping your hips any lower, lift them up, lower to the start. 2, lower, 3, down, 4, down, 4, down, 3, down, 2, down. Last time, down with control. Right elbow to the left fingers forward. Start with the left. Up, up, knees down. Take a quick child's pose, knees as wide as your mat, big toes together. But bring your hands as wide as your mat. Untented fingertips. Press down and sink your collarbone, your sternum down towards the ground. Feel the stretch through your shoulders, your upper back. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And then walk your hands back and kick your legs around, make your way to a seat. Almost there. Hands will come behind you. Soft bend in your elbows. Lean back a bit, pull your belly in. Legs up, knees bent, flex your feet. The only thing that moves here is the knees, so shoulders stay square. Knees to the right, center, to the left, center. Little corkscrew, work the obliques. To the left, center, 2 more. Right, center, left. One more time. Right, center, left, center, and hold. Stack your right foot on top of your left foot. Hands can stay here or can come out to your sides. Take it down to a low boat, hover and hold for 4, 3, 2. Take it up with control for 3, 2. One more time like that. Take it down, hover and hold it for 4, 3, 2. Take it up. Feet down. Grab behind your hamstrings, sit up tall, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Relieve any tension through your lower back. That was the right side. We need to do the left, and then we're pretty much there. Hands behind you, lean back, belly in, legs up, knees bent, flex those feet. Let's start to the left. Left, center, right, center. 3 more. Left, center, right. Last 2. Left, center, right. Last time. Left, center, right, center, and hold. Left on top of right. Hands can stay here or here. Take it down to a hover right above the ground for 4, 3, 2. Take it up. One more time. Take it down. Hover and hold for 4, 3, 2. Take it up. Feet down. Grab behind your hamstrings. Sit up tall. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Deep breath. Then walk your booty all the way up to your heels. Arms out in front, chin to chest. Slow roll. Last little bit of core work. Pull your belly in. Tuck your chin down. Use your abs. Fight gravity the whole way down. Bone by bone. When you get there, slowly hug your knees into your chest. Give them a squeeze. Bring your arms out to your sides in a T or goal pose, and bring both knees over to the right. Take a breath. Both knees back through the center and over to the left. Take a breath. And come back to the center, hug both knees in. Squeeze them in as tightly as you can. Forehead towards your knees, chin towards your chest, squeeze it in. And then stretch it all out.